Today is October 20th at 9:21 Prime Meridian. This is Ghost Slayer X, and I'm here today with our super extreme paranormal supernatural investigator squad specialists, Phantom Hunter and the Seductress of Shadows. Today, we're actually investigating...
Wait, what did you just call me?
Well, I asked you to come prepared with a Ghost Hunter nickname like me and Phantom Hunter, but then when I called you last night to see what you came up with, you didn't respond to any of my voicemails, emails, text messages, WhatsApp, those handwritten notes I slipped...
repeat what you just called me.
Well, now that you're being so emotional about it, I don't know if I should.
No, it's okay. Say it.
The Seductress of Shadows.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
The Seductress of Shadows.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
I told you she wouldn't like it.
Okay, fine then. What do you want to be called?
Stacey?
Oh my God.
Can you try and make it a little more spooky to match the theme? He's not going to leave you alone until you do.
Spooky Stacey.
Oh, fine. Anyways, today we're on the scene investigating a little something I like to call the Phantom of the Bell Tower. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Jacob.
Sorry, I got nervous. You know I can't do crowds.
What are you guys trying to do?
I was making a reference to Phantom of the Opera, but Jacob missed his cue as Christine's. Now the whole performance got messed up. You know, I didn't think you would get the Phantom reference, so I planned out this whole bit to explain it to a simpleton like you.
No, I got it. Did you want me to clap? I was just expecting you to explain what we're doing here.
Why do I have to be Christine?
You know I relate to Phantom and how misunderstood he is, but then once you get to know him, he's actually a really good guy. And nice guys always
finish. If I don't see a ghost in the next 5 minutes, I'm out of here.
Alex, I mean, Ghost Slayer X, I'm sorry I wasn't the Christine you deserved, but can we please get back on track so we don't lose another member?
We'll talk about this later. We're here today to investigate the Phantom of the Bell Tower. So, I don't know if anyone here has noticed, but UNL has a clock tower that plays musical chimes each hour. Now, here's the scary part. The door is always locked. So how am I to believe someone could be up there playing such haunting melodies since there's clearly no way in? Obviously, we're dealing with another ghost, or perchance, a phantom. I guess there's only one way to find out. Team, are you ready? Team, are you ready?
What?
Of course I have to explain it to you again. Were you not listening? You would understand better if you read my messages. We're here today to investigate...
I heard every word you said. I'm just baffled as to how you got to that conclusion.
Well, obviously it's a ghost. I tried to get in there. The door is locked. But you know, a ghost could just walk right through.
Well, what about someone having a key to get in and playing music?
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Right. That's the dumbest thing you've ever heard.
At least I actually have a passion for ghost hunting, unlike some of our specialists. I'm not just here to use this club as an extracurricular for some dumb law school application, whatever that means.
I'm sure you don't know what that means.
Shut up, woman, he's playing. What is that mystical tone?
It sounds like Fallen Kingdom by Captain Sparkles and Try Hard Ninja.
No, he would never play that. That's way too mainstream. Let me pull up my top secret ghost music detector app. It can analyze the waveform and decipher what the Phantom is trying to communicate. Okay, Google, open Shazam.
That's your top secret ghost music detector app?
Have you ever used it? It helped me find a pretty cool song on the radio the other day.
Really? What song?
I think it was called Don't Stop Believin' by this band called Journey. I could be wrong. Here, Ghost Slayer, leave the Shazam up for a second, I'll sing.
Shut up! You plebs are so annoying. I'm trying to conduct actual hard-hitting investigative research here. Stuff that matters, big picture, focus. Shazam has spoken. No song detected. What could that mean?
It probably just couldn't hear it because we were talking.
No. That's not it. There's clearly something sinister afoot. I'll have to channel my own inner Phantom to understand what Shazam is trying to tell us.
Maybe if you turn on your mobile data?
Silence! Shazam is thinking. Shazam. The song went like, boo doo 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 ding dong, ding dong.
I don't think that's what the song sounded like.
No, that's the ancient tones. The chime played 23 past the hour. 2 plus 3 is 5. Obviously a nod to its original construction in 555 AD.
Actually, I think I read last night on Wikipedia it was built in the 1940s.
Yeah, that's what I said. 1 + 4 is 5. And it's 9 o'clock right now. Keep up. Phantom has been here since 555 AD, but he only possessed the clock tower when it was built in 1940-something. He's connected to this tower because when it was built, he was trying to pledge to a fraternity, but no one wanted him and they just kept hazing him. So he kind of thought he was in because that's the initiation. But then on bid day, he didn't get a bid from anywhere. And so he was all confused because why did they make me go to that elementary school and do all that stuff? And now I'm not even allowed within 100 foot of any school.
Are you describing what happened to yourself or the Phantom?
Obviously, the Phantom.
Right.
Why would that story be about me? Obviously I got into a frat, so I don't even know why someone like you would think you know anything about it.
Really? What frat?
I don't even
What
need
frat?
to explain
No,
myself to you.
I think you do. If you want me to believe that this story is about the Phantom,
I
what did
don't
the
need to tell
Phantom
you. I don't
do
need to
so
tell
he's
you.
not
It's
allowed
against
within 100
Hippo.
feet of a
It's
school now?
silence. They're playing again. What time is it?
9:30.
9:30. No, that can't be.
Why can't that be?
Well, the chimes usually play on the hour and 23 past the hour. And these chimes played half past the hour, so something doesn't add up.
I got it. The old bell ringer clearly was murdered in there, right here in the bell tower. And his name was Eric.
Now, how did you get Eric from any of that?
Isn't it obvious female? The clock tower is in memory of Ralph Mueller. Ralph is Raoul. Raoul is Phantom's enemy. The Phantom's name is Eric. Yes, that's it. It all began back in 1955 when two frat brothers, Chris and Rowley, began to harass the bell ringer, Eric.
Hey, old man, you like being bell late, huh?
Yeah, your bell ringing's always 23 minutes late, which means I'm 23 minutes late to class.
Well, that's not my problem. Sounds like you should show up 23 minutes early.
But it is your problem, old man. You see, my daddy pays your salary and my tuition costs. And when you don't ring the bells on time, that means I'm late for class and it affects my grades. When my grades are bad, my daddy is not a resident of Coolsville, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, my daddy puts his lid when he sees crummy grades.
Listen now, I don't want no trouble. I'll try to be on time from now on.
Yeah, you better be, or else you're cruising for a bruising, you old geezer.
Someone's coming. Scram!
Okay, well, that doesn't explain how there's a ghost haunting the bell tower.
Actually, it's a Phantom. And I wasn't finished yet. So if you stopped interrupting me, we'd get there.
Okay, continue.
But Eric didn't ring the bell on time. And the two wanted their revenge.
Are you all still cut that rope?
Yeah, I'm getting it. Calm down. Is the coast still clear?
For now. You better hurry up, though. He could be here any minute.
Okay, I think I've got it. When he goes to hit the bell to ring it, the rope will snap and he'll kick the bucket. Or the bell, if you will.
Yeah, I got it. Let's skedaddle before anyone sees us.
And now, the Phantom haunts this very tower, playing his melodic melody only when he is allowed, on the hour and 23 pass.
But that doesn't explain why the chimes went off just now.
I got it. Clearly the Phantom is trying to send me a message. He senses my alpha energy. Two kindred spirits, twin brothers of Frat Sigma Ligma,
I've never heard
connected
Frat
in
Sigma
soul
Ligma
but
before.
divided through time. Two wolves from different packs, we howl at the same moon.
What is going on here? Oh God, not this again.
Again?
Are you the Phantom?
The Phantom's a girl?
What? I play the chimes, if that's what you're asking.
So you are the Phantom.
That can't be. I'm not connected to some female.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
I can't believe we saw the Phantom IRL.
That was not a phantom.
You're right, that's not my Phantom. The Phantom can't be a girl, guys.
That's a real person. She's literally getting into her
Phantom's
Kia Soul right now.
Alex,
Phantom can't be a
should we
girl.
just sign off, or
Phantom's a girl.
are you okay if I do it?
Are none of you seeing her drive off right now?
And this concludes our investigation on the Phantom of the Bell Tower. Until next time, this is the Extreme Paranormal Super Ghost Super Squad Investigator Squad signing off. I'm sorry. Sorry.